I'm broadcasting on YouTube.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
So it's the Celtics now. Here's Sullinger.
Wow, you selfish.
Rebounded by Korver.
Very dangerous to lead a guy like that over the D.
Passes it to Teague.
No.
There's the three. No luck. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Jeter, guarded by Green. And he shoots it with authority.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Don't let bully you like that, Booker T.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Dishes it to Jeter. They grab their own miss. Jenkins. And that one's good.
All right,
Just
and
not
one.
enough bodies on the glass right there.
Need to fix some cornrows.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You've got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
The Hawks trail by 3. Teague
No.
drives in. The
No.
basket drops, and he gets
Damn.
fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly.
All right, of course he don't make that.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the game right now. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%.
No, don't go out of bounds.
Here's Jeter. A
open,
23-point
somebody.
game for him in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And it just wasn't about the offense. I mean, he was racking up the steals and taking advantage of some sloppy play by
Damn,
the
I
opponent.
can make a
The
3.
Cobra's gone 1 of 3
I
on the
changed
night.
my jump shot.
At the elbow, it's Aldridge. And that misses.
Yeah,
That would have put him up.
rebound.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little
Damn,
self-talk.
Nicholson got
Angry
fouled.
self-talk for himself after that miss.
Nice work to get it
Damn you,
inside
ugly.
and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Let's send it over to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Doris?
Kevin, their perimeter shooting game is what he thinks will make the difference in this one. He didn't want to take anything away from the defenders they're up against, but he did say he'd be surprised if his team doesn't shoot a high percentage from outside. We'll see, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
I definitely can appreciate their approach with the 3-ball.
Yes.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Get him.
Always important to have that good interior.
Yes, give me that assist.
That's good.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
The Hawks trail by 4. Teague, the pass to Horford. The Hawks working the ball around. And Teague, here we go. And the wide
Why are
open
you
shot
leaving
from
him
Green.
open?
Not enough on that one as it misses.
Wait a
At
minute.
the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was
Booker
a win
T.
against Dallas.
How about the athleticism on display defensively in that win?
Yeah, it was reflected in their shot block total,
Damn, I
Greg.
can't make
mean,
no
they
three.
were
I'm gonna
very
stop shooting.
disruptive, which I think is a combination of hustle and muscle.
Now Korver following the three-point attempt by Freak. Pass to Teague. Lets the 3 fly. Atlanta again
Oh, he missed
missing.
too.
Boston leading
Nobody's
by 4.
making 3.
Here's the Cobra. And it's Boston with another.
I got
As
it.
always, Freak makes
Got
sure
the
that he is a
mid-range.
global brand, and I'm sure you've seen his latest ad campaign, Clark, hard to miss, with all the billboards and TV spots every place.
Well, it sure is. It's ubiquitous, if you will.
Yeah.
Adidas wanted him to be the face of the basketball branch, and they went out and made it happen.
And here's a look at some stats for Sullinger. How he did last
I'm
season.
just showing this
Average
motherfucker.
Rebounds
He barely do
and 2
anything for the
assists.
team.
And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent. But,
I'm the one who won the
honestly,
championship
even
with the
he'd like to
Celtics.
see those numbers improve.
And all indications are that
He
he's
was
been working
injured the whole
hard on his
fucking
game. It just
time.
hasn't shown up in the box score yet.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Zeller, he's checked in for Jenkins. Anderson comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Isaiah Thomas
you
in
go.
for Nicholson.
Rebounding's going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can
No!
feel it.
What the
It
fuck,
always
2K?
is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
How I missed the ball?
Now here's McCollum.
How lose the ball
Leonard
that quick?
sends a screen for McCollum. Outside Aldridge. Three-pointer in the hoop for his
swear,
third make
man.
for the field. He's 3 for 4 thus
Team
far in
got
the
no
contest.
defense.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Jeter kicks to Zeller. Again, the Celtics
Net
good for 2.
assists. I'm like the Magic Johnson of the team.
The Hawks trail by 5. The pass
It's
to
like
Leonard.
magic.
Here's the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
What?
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've
Why
got
y'all
to
leaving him
respect that
open?
three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
I can't make my shit though, but he
And
makes
the dunk
his.
by Zeller.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well
It's
said.
like a
Yes,
burnt
indeed. You're right,
Twix.
Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose
Better not
for
let
the
him cross you
basketball
like
he
that.
has.
Isaiah
Such a
Thomas, what are you
strong
doing?
Finisher as well.
Don't turn your back
Schroeder
on him.
After the basket by Boston. Clock at 6. Aldridge a screen. Shot, high post. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Boy, a fantastic job by Aldridge to lay into
Nice
that
defense,
defender on the
Isaiah
screen.
Thomas. Nice defense. You could really take some pointers
Here's
from you,
Jeter.
huh?
There's the dish to Sullinger. Down low, Leonard. with
Nice
the steal.
pass, Isaiah Thomas. You can't play defense and you can't pass the ball.
Millsap against Anderson.
Nice job.
The feed to Leonard.
Dickhead.
Misses off the left iron.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Thomas
It's
dishes to Jeter.
basketball.
He kicks it to Zeller. Tries.
That's
from
how you pass the
16.
ball, Isaiah
And again,
Thomas.
it's Boston
That's how
converted.
you pass the ball.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
They need to call timeout.
We need to calm down. We're taking
You
too
need
many
to tell Isaiah
shots
Thomas to
away.
calm down. He over there getting
Get some ball
turnovers.
movement and run
Bradley's
something on
checked in for the
offensive end.
Cobra.
Keep it simple.
And they take
Throw
me
down
out the game.
inside,
Damn, you
run
ugly
some
as
pick
fuck.
and roll up top.
Celtics leading by 4. This is how the floor looks for the Hawks.
What the
starting the
fuck?
second quarter.
Every fucking
Millsap,
time.
power forward with Horford at the center. Dennis Schroeder is out there
Ah.
with Teague, and it's Green in at the 3.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Pick by Zeller. And it's Jeter
Look, I
missing.
can't make
Even with
anything.
every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes.
Yes, I'm
It might be
determined.
time to get inside of that arc.
Stolen
that
away.
ball. And I'm going to shoot a 3 right now.
Shoots the 3. There's the bucket.
I told you I'm determined to shoot a
The
3.
Cobra's got his third bucket of the night.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities,
Pause.
he better take them.
Outside Millsap.
What are you doing? Guard him.
Right side Green. Outside Teague. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And
What
how
the
about
fuck,
that?
man?
Responding to the
They're making
three-pointer
nothing
against
but
them
threes.
with a quick one of
My-
their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay
Again?
on right now. Back
the
and
fuck?
forth. Here we go.
Here's Schroeder. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Nicholson's checked in
I
for the
swear,
Celtics.
man.
Atlanta also making some changes here. LaMarcus
Oh,
Aldridge, he's checked
man.
in for Millsap. And it's Corver in for Dennis Schroeder.
They're supposed to
Here's Horford.
activate the cheat
He had
code, the
19
3-point
points in the
cheat
win
code.
against Dallas.
But they never miss a shot.
Here's Green. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce
Wow.
goes his way. Green's
Little
got his second
weak-ass
bucket
shot.
tonight. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Jeter. Teague covering. Jeter kicks to
I'm
Nicholson.
thinking too much. I'm trying to find somebody open.
And here's Oubre. He's been patient so far.
Nice
Nothing
pass.
yet on the scoreboard.
Really?
3 on the clock. Fires for 3. Out of bounds.
Nice shot.
Atlanta will take possession.
I didn't make it.
Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Freak number 1.
Boy, it was a terrific year for him. Led the league in field goal percentage because he took high-quality shots all the time.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Boston. Picked by Horford. Teague the pass to Aldridge, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And guys, this game
team
won't
got
be
no
close for
defense,
long
man.
if they keep giving
I'm
up
not
dunks
taking no L
like
from
that.
No,
Atlanta.
it won't, GA. You're right. A
I
glaring
refuse.
error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points.
God.
I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Now here's Teague following the miss by Freak,
And
he
he
gets
never
it to
missed
go.
a shot.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Can they get it? Shot's good.
Thank
The
you.
Cobra's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well,
Damn.
he's really starting to get in the flow now.
At
And
20
nice
years,
move.
I'll make a
That's
shot.
his second here in the quarter, after none in the first.
Teague kicks to Aldridge. Outside Green, and Teague has it in the corner.
Oh,
Outside
he
Aldridge.
got me. He got me.
And the 3 off
Nope,
target.
you ain't getting it.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Wow.
Let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks put together a nice one. He had 23 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
I really couldn't.
Green kicks to Teague. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
Two, 3 zone.
$14 feet away. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Celtics trail by 4. To the paint.
Hot.
Jenkins can't get
Wow,
it to go.
you suck.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were
Oh
there.
my God.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up. And checking out some numbers here for LaMarcus Aldridge. He's coming off an excellent season. 10th
Whatever.
in rebounding,
I don't care about
11th
his
in
season.
blocks. And he ranked in the top 15 in points per
I
game.
don't
One of
care.
the league's premier
Fuck his
offensive
points.
threats.
And he was a top
Fuck
10
his career. I
rebounder for
don't
good
care.
reason. I mean, he's incredibly intense, and he goes hard for the full 48 minutes.
I don't care.
So it's Atlanta now after the
Look at
basket
this
by
shit.
Boston. Here's
Oh, so he
Horford.
makes that.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Deflects the pass.
What?
It's stolen by
He
Corver.
missed a fantastic. What the fuck?
Outside Teague. He dishes it to Corver.
Damn.
Zeller against Green. Feeds it to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket good. Corver's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean,
Why didn't
it's
he
been
take
an
the
impressive
shot?
offensive output.
Here's Jeter. 10 points for him. Sinks the three-pointer. The Cobra's got 13
Really
points.
trying hard to be a good
Maybe
team
he's
player.
not one of the elite
But this
sharpshooters,
team
but even
sucks,
still, that's
man.
not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Teague up top. 11 points in the game. It's
What's up,
Aldridge
Elite?
penetrating. Misses from short range.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go
Yep,
so
made him
far.
4. You see that?
Aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big
Yo, where
fella.
you been at,
You know,
Lee?
Greg,
I ain't hear from you in a
aggressiveness is
long
really the
time.
only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
We losing to Atlanta by 2 points.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris.
Thank you, Kevin. Brad.
And they take me out the game. Now we
And
losing
the
by
first
5.
half comes to a close. We've got a close.
I don't.
You guys had the lead after the first, but now find yourselves behind. What's the mindset of this team heading into the break?
I wish they allowed me to talk. I would save them. Mindset of the team. The team fucking sucks, okay?
I think we're still upbeat. We would like to have a stronger second quarter, but we know there's a lot of game left.
Yeah, not just that. I'm trying to, like, get my career total as assists so I could go to a Hall of Fame. All I need is one more.
We'll be back after halftime for the start
And I could go to a Hall of Fame. I already won, like, 3 rings. I got Celtics a ring. And I got 2 rings with the Warriors. All I need is, like, you know, the athlete names? Like, I got 9 out of 10. All I need is a career total of assists, and I'll be in the Hall of Fame, and I'm done with this team. This team sucks.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Take a look at what
Yeah,
the
I said
Cobra's been doing.
I said
rebounds,
10
and
minutes.
from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Team
When
sucks. I don't
he's
give a
squared
fuck,
himself up
man.
and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
Jeter, he's in at point guard. Jared Sullinger is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Nicholson in at the 2. That's the
Look
group
at-
for
they
Brad
don't play
Stevens
defense.
getting going here in the second
Oh,
half.
alright. You got it.
Here's Jeter.
I didn't mean to pass him, but okay.
At the elbow, Sullinger.
Please
Connects
make
on the
it.
17th.
Yes.
Sullinger's got the first bucket of the third here for the
So
Celtics.
if you don't really see me
Long
shoot
lead
like
by
that, that's
3.
because I'm getting it. I'm trying to get assists best way I can.
T dishes to Horford.
No.
Can't get it to
Yes,
go.
he missed.
Now Boston takes it the other way. Their next game is at Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That will be
Steph
a
Curry.
getaway game
What?
for them.
Oh.
A one-game road trip. Atlanta's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13.
Please play defense.
Outside
Please,
Teague.
I'll
Keeps
treat
it
y'all
to
all to
Lillard.
Pizza Hut if y'all win.
That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 4 assists in the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he.
Ah!
That's a beautiful
Slam
jam.
dunk.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action
Is that
delivers
posterized?
a type of energy to your team.
Microwave.
that
Oh yeah,
you
that is
just can't
posterized.
quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really,
Good try.
in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance
Yeah, that's
to
true.
send a message, you
I'm
do.
not going to
And boy,
76.
did he ever on that play.
Philly got
And that
enough
last
L's
breakaway
already.
courtesy of Kia.
What he
Jeter the
flopping?
pass to Crowder. He feeds it to Jeter. Nice pass.
Ah.
Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should
Philly
be.
already
I mean,
got
his
enough
skill
fouls.
as a
I ain't
passer
going over
might
there.
actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in
Wow.
a game that was so tight.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great.
Nice
all day.
lineup.
Even last game, he was on fire.
Really. Nice lineup, coach. This mustache motherfucker.
Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Crowder.
Crowder, Booker T.
And Jenkins kicks to Jeter.
I don't know what.
Over to the
Hold the
wing.
ball to him. I'm trying to find somebody
Nicholson
open.
dishes to Jeter. To tie. Rebounded by the
Wow.
Knicks. Green's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
And still looking for his first
Oh
triple.
yeah, by the
of
way, there's
second
difficulties
half.
on
He had
All-Star.
3 at halftime.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
And stolen by Horford.
What?
And Horford with a
Again?
path to the hoop.
It's been happening all fucking night.
And now a 5-point Hawks lead.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Booker T, make that
Floor is
for me.
open.
You
Take care of
suck.
business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Oh, this league ain't. Man, I'm tired of this.
Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. Number
Still
one, the
making it
Celtics.
happen.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Aldridge a screen. Teague the pass to Aldridge.
How you let him cross you like that?
Score the basket. His
Really?
8 for 13 from the floor.
And he's caught
If we
fire
lose, I
this
swear.
quarter yet to miss a shot.
Crowder kicks to Jeter. The lead pass was
I'm
put in
gonna
just the right
I'm gonna
spot.
start hogging the ball
The
if y'all
Cobras
don't
got
pick up the
6 here in
pace.
this quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Teague dishes to Aldridge. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, how about LaMarcus Aldridge in this one? He's got 17 points, and he's chalked up
LaMarcus
1 3-pointer
Aldridge
on the
is-
day as well.
And Clark, I'm
They
sure that
switched him
won't
to
be the
the,
last one. A lot of times he can
switched
get
him to the
hot
Hawks.
and stay hot from beyond.
Boy, I tell you what,
Right.
he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
I bet
You
he
gotta
does
love
stroke,
the big
huh?
bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the score.
Jenkins need to calm down. He's gonna wind up fouling out the game.
Well, Kevin, we've got a moment now to look back to last year's Atlanta Hawks. 3rd in free throw percentage, 5th in steals, and they were top 10 in three-point shooting. That's a huge part of their offensive attack.
And looking back at their superb free throw percentage, it speaks volumes about their skill
of
level
course it
and
is,
mental focus. They had very few letdowns in concentration.
And Al Horford drops them both.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's
There you
how
go.
they built this lead. Really crisp, intelligent passing to make
See, I'm
that
not trying to
basket
do all the
possible.
work. I'm trying to get
Atlanta
my team
leading by
involved.
5. Aldridge a screen. And Teague, here we go.
That was a block.
And once
okay.
again off the mark by Atlanta.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
And that one's good.
Yes.
24 points for Freak.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Teague the pass to Horford. Outside Corver.
All right, everybody do you, man.
Now Teague. He's got 11 from 17 feet out. And it's in after
And
a
of
nice
course,
bounce
they
off the
never
right
miss,
side.
huh?
And that's
They
now
never
7
miss.
points for Al
Of
Horford.
course not.
To the wing on the left. Crowder kicks to Jeter. The long distance three is
Ooh.
buried.
Now I'm
The
starting.
Cobras got a pair of
Now I'm
threes
starting
now
to pick
here in
up
the
the
third
pace.
for the Celtics.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had that.
Outside Teague. Passes it to Horford.
Get that out of here.
That's a walk.
No good.
That was a
Good
walk.
D by Sullinger.
But you know, the
Boston
dumbass
trailing.
fucking ref ain't
Jeter
gonna
kicks to
call it.
Crowder.
Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Jeter. He's got 27. Right wing. Nicholson dishes to Jeter. And no good. And
Really?
a chance to take the lead. The Hawks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Green the pass to Teague. Outside Corver. The tray. Kept alive. It's tipped.
Get that outta
and
here.
it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. And then for Boston. Oubre
Yeah,
is
we're
checked
losing
in for
by 3.
Sullinger. Anderson comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's the Cobra in for
The
Avery
fuck is
Bradley.
that?
Atlanta also making some changes here.
Isaiah Thomas,
Myers
make
Leonard,
that.
He's checked in for
I'm about to
Horford.
say, if you don't make that,
Ilyasova comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Teague. Schroeder with the ball. 11 points in the game. 1:03 left in the third. Shot clock at 6.
That was a charge.
Schroeder's got 13.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Pick by Zeller.
Move the ball.
Out to the right wing. Thomas kicks to Jeter. Dishes to Oubre. Celtics passing it around.
Oubre. Wow, you suck, Oubre.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain
Take your ass
possession.
back to the D-League.
Al Horford is checked in for Myers Leonard. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Exactly. I didn't have to say nothing. My character already sensed the bullshit in
There's
the air.
31 seconds left to play in the third. Schroeder passes to Horford. It's good from the top of the key. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to
I
see
don't know why
that,
I'm
Kevin. I mean, I
frustrated.
love watching
I know
unselfish
2K's
play, and I know
on
Greg
some
enjoys that
bullshit.
too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch.
They've been on
the way
bullshit
they're operating
since
as
day
a
one.
team right now. They are all in sync.
They don't know how to make a basketball game. They don't know how to make a fucking
Now
wrestling game.
here's Schroeder. He's got 13.
Oh,
What
that
a
was my
terrific
fault.
move that was.
That was my fault. I shouldn't have.
Schroeder's
shot
got
like that.
15.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Oh, I thought I made a half-court shot.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Kyle Korver is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Green in at the small forward. Atlanta leading by 3. Picked by Horford.
Oh, damn it.
Jumper off the screen. And, yep, finally drops after rolling
See, it was about to go out, but it popped back in.
Horford's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter
Pass
here
me
for
the
the
damn
Hawks.
ball, man.
Pass to Jenkins. Atlanta with the
Jenkins, you
rebound.
suck.
It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. And there's the pass to Nicholson.
What
and
the
stolen
fuck?
by Horford.
6
Right
turnovers,
side Korver.
man.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Jenkins.
Go.
And the serious dunk to finish it off.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And stolen by
Get that
Zeller.
steal.
And here they come. Here's the Cobra. Oh! And he goes in for the dunk.
I don't know that this
There
is
you
the
go.
time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it,
See over
I
there
might
hating
have.
on me.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
That's good.
You.
They have got to get a hand in his face. I mean, he's unconscious from out there.
I really am. Well,
And
not
here's Schroeder.
tonight, but normally I am.
Outside Korver. The dish to Green. Got a piece of it.
Yes, got it.
You got it. Let's get
Jeter
I said
looks to
Thomas. You
They
got
now
it.
take the lead.
Yeah.
Thomas got 11 in the second half.
Teamwork
Hey
makes the
guys,
dream
what do you
work.
think about the hustle stats here for Boston?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but also they
Yes,
haven't missed a
give me
beat
that
in
steal.
terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as
What the?
effective.
He
all
was.
night long.
Wow.
Outside Green. There's the feed
See,
to
this
Horford. Wide
See, I
open
hope
shot is on the money.
nobody with mental
Horford's
illness
got
play
it
this
all
game
tied up now
because
for the
this shit
This is a
will really make
fantastic
people do
performance in this
suicide.
half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just
Let
know
me
with
take
this
that back.
guy, he's always ready
That's
to
how
turn it
bad
around.
this game
Boston
is.
making some changes. Jared Sullinger's checked in for Zeller.
They really
and
get
it's Crowder
people
in
like-
for Thomas. And then for Atlanta, Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Millsap. And it's Teague in for Dennis Schroeder. Teague dishes to Horford. Tries from 10.
Fuck out.
Here's Nicholson.
Tired of this
He
shit.
kicks it to Jeter.
And
LaMarcus
of course
Aldridge
they
grabs
make
the
me
miss.
miss the shot.
And you know
Thank you,
what? That's one of
2K,
those heat
for
checks
wasting my
if he's
fucking
taking
time.
shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may
Wow.
not be. He's not making that one.
They grab their own miss. Back to Corver.
I bet they eat their own shit too.
You got it. Let's get the ball
Sullinger
inside.
passes to Jeter.
Yeah,
But they
thank
get
you.
it
I'm
back. From past the arc. It's
Wow, now I can't
rebounded
make
by
that shot,
Aldridge.
though.
Aldridge has got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low, here's Horford. Atlanta again missing.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Crowder. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the
Come
free throw
on, make
line
this
here.
free throws, Booker T. You got this.
First free throw is good.
That's what I'm
Looking at the
talking
game
about. Make the
for
next
Crowder,
one.
he has 8 points and 4 assists as well.
Come on.
So he gets them both.
That's what I'm talking about. At least he can make free throws.
Poked away.
Oh, shit.
Hawks have gone
had
3
it.
of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter.
See, if I do that, I'm going to get loose ball
Now
automatically. He does it.
Corver
He
kicks the
don't get...
tee. Yes,
That
it
was a
is.
loose
Well,
ball.
There's a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night. And the
swear,
Celtics
man.
with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the
Booker
4th
T, you
quarter.
got this.
The shot by
You
Crowder, no good. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field
Let me
since the
calm
beginning
down.
of the 4th.
Calm down. Everybody
Horford
knows
dishes to
2K is
Teague.
bullshit.
To take the lead. The pass to Horford. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing
Wow.
that this is a critical
That
time
was
in the
weird.
game, fellas.
What the fuck? See, that happened to me. I automatically...
That's good, and so Teague with the assist. And that's now 17 points for Al Horford. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right.
I really
Kevin, the
want to
offense has
find me
basically
some
been running
good-ass
in place.
They
teammates.
got to get going. Boston again
And
missing.
he's flopping.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long
Don't
range.
blame me, blame
With time
fucking
running low,
2K.
he'd be better off trying something else.
That's good. And now it's a 6-point
Uh.
Atlanta lead.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
And here's Atlanta. They're on a 10-2 run here. Teague the pass to Corver. He dishes it to Aldridge.
Wow, and he
Nice ball
automatically
movement here
got
by
that
Atlanta.
animation.
Teague kicks to Green. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Five shots. Five
Boy, I tell you
shots.
what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Feeds it to Jeter. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. The Cobra's got 40 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
To the middle. Here's Aldridge. And it's good. That bucket
You
takes him to
can't
9
because
for
he's
14.
fucking team.
Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
Kicks it to Crowder. Buries it down low. Crowder's got 4 points in the quarter. The Hawks leading by 5. Outside Teague. Picked by Horford. Teague dishes to Corver. He feeds it to Aldridge.
That's a walk.
They kick it
How?
out to Green.
How? Why y'all leaving him open?
Green missing again. Boston shooting 40% in the 4th. Pass to Jeter. Dishes it to Crowder.
What
And
the
stolen by
fuck?
Horford. Corver kicks to Teague.
Can't with
Looking
this
for
team.
Aldridge. He gets it there. No luck.
Yes, he missed.
Celtics shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Jeter offline with his three.
All right.
Here's Atlanta, leading by 5. T kicks to Horford. Down low, it's deflected.
Thank you.
It's stolen by Jenkins.
Go, Jenkins.
Here's Crowder.
Man, go, Crowder.
He caps off the fast break with a
Man, I
monster
don't know
slam.
these fuckers' names.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover.
One championship
leads to the big
this dude,
stuff.
and I still don't know who the hell they are.
He went
That's
straight
sad.
on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And I think Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to listen in on
I
what
don't
Mike
care.
Budenholzer had to say to his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring
Tight
it home.
defense.
Guys, back to you.
And thank you,
Tight
Doris.
defense.
And
I
the
said
dunk
tight
by
deep.
Horford.
Yeah, sloppy D there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Extremely untidy on the
That sounded
defensive
weird.
end. I mean, when he
How
gets
do you
into
miss
clutch,
that shot?
That's an easy bucket.
It was straight up garbage.
There's Green with the three. Nicholson
Yes,
grabs
he
the
missed.
board. Celtics trail by 5. Takes the 13-footer. Takes a big high
Thank you.
bounce
You
and
finally
goes
made a
in.
shot.
6 points for Jared Sullinger.
That's a huge basket. Just taking advantage of the size mismatch and able to drain that mid-range jump shot. Really good basketball.
Teague for 3. And Boston
Yes,
with the
they missed
rebound. Nicholson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Oh my
Defense
God.
better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. It will go
That's
down,
what
and the
I'm talking
Hawks' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Crowder.
All right, we could do
Wow, the
this.
floor just really opened up
This is
for
a
him on
close
that
game. We
possession.
only down
Yeah,
by
I mean,
one.
I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Teague drives in, got a piece of it, and the whistle.
Wow.
It's not
It was a block shot, but they
Instead
counted
of
as a
shooting
foul, right?
We'll see free throws coming up right here.
The fuck,
And some
2K?
stats here,
Miss.
guys, the scoring
Miss.
breakdown for
Miss.
the Hawks.
From mid-range,
Miss,
it's been a
miss,
very nice
miss.
game for them. I
Come
mean,
on.
they've been finding the bottom of the net.
Of course
a
he
lot.
ain't gonna miss.
And you've always heard of
He been
guys
shooting
being
threes
in a
all
zone
night.
shooting, but you can be in a zone.
Brian
passing
2K loved
the
this guy.
basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, this game
Yeah.
just a commanding performance for Teague. He has
Man.
15 points, and his huge
like
assist
the-
tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what?
Remind me
He's
of the last
catalyst.
game of
He's
Coach
the reason
Carter.
why this team
That movie with
plays
Samuel
such
Jackson,
harmony.
Coach Carter.
And if his passing continues,
We
they're
needed
gonna
Samuel Jackson on our team.
To tie it up, it's in.
Yeah!
It's an enormous 3-pointer.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that
Got him.
desperately.
Green kicks to Teague.
No.
Connects from downtown.
And anytime you're on the road and you can answer with the three right back and take the lead, that is what we call being beyond clutch.
Big time shot right there.
Oh,
fellas.
no.
In a big moment, and this game definitely worth the price of admission.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. The drive by Green. Corver
No,
kicks
what
to
are you
Horford.
doing?
Outside for Corver. No good from the wing.
They have a
I gotta make
chance
this
to
stick.
tie it up.
A 3-ball would do just that.
Here's the Cobra. Count it!
Yes!
It was an enormous 3-pointer.
Yes!
What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown. Just barely.
I'm not gonna die that quick.
And they might as well keep going back.
We
to
can
the
do
well.
this.
No reason not to. I
Only
mean,
0.8 seconds.
Can't guard us on the perimeter.
We gotta guard
until
him.
it stops.
No open shots.
Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
3-2 zone. No open shots. No open shots, please.
To win it. Oh, and he had a chance to win
Yes,
it right there,
overtime.
but couldn't get it to fall. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. We've
Alright. Whew, this
Welker
game
just
is tough.
joining us.
I'm not
This one has
accepting
been a
no
great
L
one. We've got overtime action now, folks.
from Atlanta. Hell no. No
And it's
offense,
the Hawks
Atlanta.
to start out.
I'm not accepting no
Celtics
L from
making
your
a switch
team.
here. Jeter's checked
Second
in,
overtime?
And then for Atlanta. Paul Millsap is checked in for
Let's
Green.
die already.
Colin comes in for Kyle Korver.
I'm at this
Dennis
lose
Schroeder
already.
subbed in for Jeff Teague. Sullinger with the ball to take the lead, and it's Jeter missing.
Wow.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he
I'm
misses
shocked
that.
too
That's
that
his shot in rhythm.
2K fucked over my shot.
Picked by Horford. Jenkins on the double team. Schroeder kicks to Millsap.
God him.
Sinks the three-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
Jeter the pass to Sullinger. The dish to Jeter. There's the 3. No good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Fast break, the Hawks.
I like that 2K
And that
app
one's
gave
good.
me dead eye,
Millsap.
but then they make me
Boy,
miss
such
every fucking shot.
Outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're following up the assist.
That's
And
gotta
Kevin,
posterize
who's a
some
point
people.
guard should look to pass first. I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin,
Fuck
that's
that, I'm
why
not giving
he'll
it to a
always
teammate.
take himself, and he should. I mean, you
Look
can't
at this.
pass
This is
up
why I ain't
that
giving
kind of
it up to a
opportunity
teammate.
or fun.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
I give
Here's
that
what
to his
Atlanta's going with right now.
teammate.
Jeff Green is checked in for Aldridge. And it's Teagan for Dennis Schroeder.
Dang, this game is too damn close.
Outside Teague. Pass to Horford. And 2 free throws
Get that
coming
outta
up
here.
as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a
Even
lot
though
of
it wasn't a
contact
block.
there.
Horford having just a fantastic game. He's got 10 rebounds, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
And Clark, he's really gotten into their heads because of it. I mean, guys are on the lookout for him, always worried.
I'm not trying
about
to take
where
my
he is.
first L from
Atlanta making a switch
Atlanta.
here. Korver's checked in. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the
Can I
game.
shoot 2
I mean,
free
that's a
throws?
tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's the Cobra. No good on the triple.
Wow, they can make everything though.
The Hawks leading by 6. Teague with the ball. He's picked up by Jenkins. Horford gets the bucket.
That was a walk.
Horford's got 4 points this quarter.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do. About that
Ah,
Yeah.
posterizer.
Rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws
no,
are on the
no.
ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Get the
Teague dishes to Horford. Millsap. And Boston with the
What you
rebound.
trying to do?
The Cobra's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. It's tipped.
Oh my
It's stolen by
God.
Green.
All these turnovers.
Outside Teague. Knocked loose.
No.
Outside Green from the arc. That's good. And so Teague with the assist. And that's now
swear
9
they
points
cheated.
for Jeff Green. Here's Jeter. Teague covering. And Sullinger kicks to Nicholson. Shot from the top of the key. And good. He nails it.
Okay, okay. We just need a couple twos and
Now
we get
here's
it.
Green.
They're gonna slow down the time because they fucking bums.
Horford up top. Outside Korver. The kick out to Teague. Off target
Yes, he
there. That
finally
would have
missed a
pushed the
shot.
lead to double digits.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
And now they decide
What?
to foul intentionally.
Why are you fouling? We lost.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6.
I gotta make 2 3.
Clark, no room for error
Kevin,
here.
got to be perfect from here on out. You're exactly right.
Trains it from downtown.
That's how you get the crowd on its feet.
Huge bucket.
I think the roof's
Why are you
about to come
fouling
off this
him?
place.
And now
You
we've
know
got
he
the
ain't gonna
intentional foul.
miss.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a two-possession game.
Here's Jeter. Teague covering. Crowder, the pass to Jenkins. Yes! What a beautiful shot.
All we need is a three if y'all don't foul.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
And
Wow.
they stop the clock as soon as they can with the
We
intentional
lost.
foul.
You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right
This
there
is
within range. You know,
bullshit.
late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making it.
And it's Jeter missing. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, we definitely lost.
He gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Whatever.
So
I want transfer from this team.
It's a 7-point game.
I'm just
It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we got to overtime.
And so it's a
double overtime.
Well, LaMarcus, a fine.
I don't care about LaMarcus Aldridge or whatever his name is. This is bullshit.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, along with Shaq and the Jet, as
See,
we
look,
present our
Shaq's
Jordan
crying
player
right
of the-
now.
Jeff T. He led the way tonight with a double-double and was a major reason why they won tonight. His
He
effort
really
and
was.
intensity.
25
And that'll do it
points.
for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show.
I did
for
enjoy
me,
the fucking show.
Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan.
Shaq
and the
didn't enjoy it
entire
either.
2K
Look
Sports crew.
where he looking.
Have a wonderful evening.
He looked depressed after that. It's okay, Shaq. I already know 2K is bullshit. And
Any reason you had such a hard time taking care of the ball tonight?
because my team sucks.
Next.
Looking at the stat line, you took a lot of threes tonight. Any particular reason for that?
Yeah. Reason being is that they were giving me open looks and I took them. It's pretty simple. Anyone else would have done the same. That's it.
Exactly.
Your first signature shoe just came out. Can you tell us what it was like to see your creation come to life?
It felt like magic.
Man, it was great. One of my lifelong dreams for sure. I spent a lot of time figuring out exactly what style I wanted, where I wanted the colors, how I wanted it set up. And then to see the final product, it was an unbelievable feeling. And to think that kids are going to be out there wearing it, that's just a huge honor for me. My man Dom Pagnotti hooked it up. Hey, write this down. In Dom, we trust.
Wow. Just wow. And Dom, we trust. Were you gonna make your own dollar bills now and you're gonna write that in the back of the dollar? And Dom, we trust. Man, it's bullshit. We could have won that game too. No, my team wanna act like retards. They start fouling people at the last minute. I'm just pissed off. Let's see what they say on social media. Like, I told you that you're my favorite client, well taught, blah blah blah. No way, there's a new commercial throwback out. I already had that. I told briefly with Coma after the game. He said I did everything I could out there. It's not Aldrich, it's T. He the one that couldn't miss. Dwayne, shut up. See, social media is tripping already. This. Well, let's see. Well, this is my first broadcast. Anybody that came to watch it, thank you. People that didn't, oh well. I know this is probably it's probably terrible, but hey, I did the best I can. My team is just terrible. I'm surprised I won championship with them. Well, until next time, I'll play another game. I'll broadcast another game. Until then, see ya.